a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Okay, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, it has been far too long since I played a gacha story for Wuthering Waves. I've missed out on the previous two patches, I believe, 2.6 and now 2.7.
Well, testament to my connection with the
well,
world around me.
2.7 already released like a few days ago.
Now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Yeah. Okay, Rover. Anyway, so I missed entirely 2.5, the one, no, 2.6, the one with no, 2.5. No, 2.6. 2.6, what I'm doing today with Augusta and Ayuno's story. But yeah, we're gonna do those today, but at least both of them today, and then maybe chapter 10, the 2.7 quest, but we'll see. But for now, we'll do the first part of 2.6. I'll end stream, and then a few minutes after that, or a few hours after that, then I'll do Ayuno's quest part 2 of 2.6. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, nothing more needs to be said. Oh, also, in 2.5, Frolova's quest released, right? But I did that. That was a masterpiece. You can see it on the channel. But there was also another quest that released that goes over Augusta's past. I skipped that because it wasn't really engaging, the whole tarot card thing, minigame thing. Like, I didn't really like that. That's not how you present Wuthering Waves story. It's supposed to be what we're about to experience, obviously. So I didn't experience that. All I know of Augusta's past is that she fought in the gladiator duel thing. Her signature weapon, it's basically a bunch of spears that she got from the people she conquered or something like that. But yeah, I mean, long story short, Augusta's badass. I mean, she already is badass. Look at her moveset. But anyway, let's get straight to this. From what I see on YouTube, the entire quest is about 3 hours and 20 minutes long. I suspect we'll be finishing this quest in about maybe an hour and a half, maybe even more than that. But we'll see. But let's not waste any time. Let's do it. Alright. Everything's good. We're recording. Alright, let's do this.
So, any news from the F4 rover? Or are we still—
Good day, Madam Rover. I am Damien, an attendant in service to the F4's palace. By direct command, it concerns a matter of utmost importance.
Me and my big mouth. Hey, what does it say? Scooch up a—
It says Augusta has taken care of everything on her end, and it's most likely something to do with the hunt. We shouldn't keep the F4 waiting.
Well, I'll think I'll sit this one out and leech out for as long as you like.
I forgot to read this first. Even when divinity remains silent, Rinasuda Chapter 2 Act 8 by Sun's Burning Hand. As the high tide draws near, a lurking calamity stirs, with its gaze fixed upon the borders of Septimont. Ephor Augusta invites you to the Sanguis Palace, Plateus, for a fateful hunt, the one that may decide the realm's survival. Okay, let's do it.
The F4's palace is just ahead. Looks like Augusta's already taken care of everything. Let's do this.
There she is. Damn, she's just sitting there aura farming. Wait, what? Wait, what? Brother, we just started the quest.
Impressive.
Bruh, we just started the quest and she wants to fight?
I expected a challenge, but just as I thought. Watching only by crossing blades. Can I come? Laureate of Raguna. Champion of Septimont. Favored I, Augusta. Ephor of Septimont. Offer you.
A very unique way.
Simple and efficient. No need for pleasantry. I have no doubt that you and I will have plenty of opportunities to get acquainted. But that's not why I called you. On my behalf, and that of the Ephor's Palace, I hope this delay hasn't dampened your enthusiasm. Tolerant and strong. Well then, seeing that your interest still holds, shall we discuss it? The hunt. In Septimont's long fight for survival, it is both honor and duty. It is no exaggeration to say that our ancestors built the defenses that line those grounds. To this day, you've surely noticed the lingering blight cloud that hovers over the Sanguis Plateaus. Since the first Dark Tide outbreak in as you've no doubt realized, our prey are tacit discords, born from the dark. The high tide is upon us, My hunting party requires unstoppable warriors. Sacrifices are inevitable. I share your sentiment. Septimont takes pride in its menu. Remarkable gladiators. A grand hunt awaits us. And my warriors and I long to do battle alongside a fighter such as yourself. Of course, the will of the I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter.
Hmm.
Straight as for this goal of yours. Ah, yes. The journeying paradise. As for go to the Earthrend Wedge. It's where the Sentinel Imperator first descended upon the Sanguis Plateaus. However, due to its significance, not but, if that is what you wish, the trust I place in you stems from your recognition of my character. I admire your honesty. Only those bound by trust can go the distance together.
Correct.
I look forward to the hunt ahead. Patience, my friends. When the storm rages in the skies southeast of September.
Okay. My son's burning hand. Oh, and if you didn't realize this already, guys, I progress the text whenever I finish reading it, not after the character's talking. Just so it goes faster.
I can't. Huh? Hey, Rover? Look, over there.
Which means it's about Tempest Cliffs.
Well, you bet. Same as always. Call me when you need.
This should be the right way.
If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head east. This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory.
It's another NPC.
Or perhaps, would you? After all, we share the same destination. I am Gladiator Avidius. At your
Avidius. I've heard this name before.
Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimont stands. I believe no gladiator. I, of course, am no exception. Please, if you'll follow me.
Augusta spoke of the great surge we are about to face.
The Ephor speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual, which bodes ill. It's a shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond. Is this an auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
Hmm. Oh, this is the new area. I haven't been here before.
Come on, give me a hand.
Did you hear? This one's serious.
Not like
So this is a brand new area that I've never been in.
pleasure of escorting you to the F4 has been fulfilled. From here we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the dark tide's creations may await us. When the time comes. Happy hunting.
Yeah, that's a Monster Hunter line.
Come! The horns signal our departure. Precisely. These cliffs mark the...
Right. So how are we gonna...
The path to glory will reveal it.
Cutscene? It's a cutscene, isn't it? Oh, dragons? Man, what is this How to Train Your Dragon scene?
Is that?
Was that a Dragon of Dirge? Oh. Are we gonna play as Augusta?
I hear cowering prey.
Yes.
Getting restless, are we?
That is a Chorosaurus, an abomination of the dark tide. Do exercise caution, Rover.
Is that a... Oh, Ayuno.
Now is not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we laid.
That sound. It's from Hornet. An echo. It's signaling we retire for the day, that's all. Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
Seeing that Rover is here, I'll take that as a compliment.
So this is the new area.
The Hunter's Den. Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through here.
I like Avidius. Hopefully he's playable.
We will rest here before setting off for the next hunt.
I must admit, I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed, just to share this hard-earned land with these hunters.
The priestess's words are not without merit. I am well now, if you'll excuse me.
Though we've already met, I am Yuno, priestess of the Tetragon Temple. Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true. Come now, Rover. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to... Ha! Look at those looks. What can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, I'll be making my
This
way
chick.
back, Augusta. lest my shine further sting the eyes of... If you find yourself with... Not every Outlander is granted access to its sacred halls.
It's rare to see Yuno hold back like that. You perhaps. Don't let her unruly side fool you. Avidius was correct. It is. What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Chorosaurus.
Tyrannos.
We call it Tyrannos. A vanguard of the Dark Tide. The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition. But do not, the Dark Tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator.
The Leviathan.
Only the Earthrend Wedge, that bears Sentinel Imperator's power, can sever the link between the Dark Tide and the Threnodians. The hunt is how we disrupt the Dark Tide's frequencies, by capturing and eliminate, however. The Earthrend Wedge's energy range is limited.
Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the Dark?
Yes, and it must be
Maroon
done
wood.
within Maroonwood. This confrontation with Tyrannos was expected. That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. Now, we wait. The real hunt begins. When the beasts...
Your Excellency, the Senators request your presence in the main tent. It's to discuss plans for the hunting operation.
Looks like I'll be occupied for a while. Relax. Take a walk around camp. It's a sound that can be heard across the canyon.
So I guess we're just gonna visit Ayuno for the time being.
The high side of unprecedented scale.
Did you hear about Avidius in the Senate? Did you hear?
The power struggle. Nothing new.
Without a strong forte, she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies.
I wouldn't put it like that. Knowing how Augusta operates, Avidius would even have risen to prominence if she hadn't allowed it. That kind of grace.
Yuno mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free
Yeah.
time. Might as well pay her a visit.
Wait, so what does the map look like?
Didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds. No sign of Yuno, though. Are those murals on the wall?
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Wait, what? So the blank is a missing piece. It's probably relevant to the story.
Seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's mural. They are the works of past priestesses. They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled. And ones... In any case, all these murals point to two. The first is a Ragunesi prophecy condemning Septimont's lack of faith in the center. Hear this faithless ones of Septimon. The divinity of the high heavens has grown in reign. The second is a continuation of the Ragunesi prophecy. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimon.
So what explains the middle?
You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells, yet the identity of this hero remains a mystery. Coincidentally, much like the absent part of this mural, the prophecy, whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is meant to remain.
Our would-be hero of heroes, lost in daydreams again. What is it this time? Staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name?
That close-up shot was not necessary.
I happened to wander by, passing the time as one does.
Inconsequential? Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's golden child. Have you been waiting long? Oh, I can't believe...
Isn't paying respects to the heroes fairly commonplace?
I'm not blind to your tricks, Avidius. Let me guess. Eliminating Tyrannos and the Dark Tide before anyone else. 4 expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a home leaf medal. And now you think you can usurp Augustus' place? Oh, read
That's
the
why.
room, will you?
That's why there's animosity between the two of them.
Please. I don't deny that I am ambitious and aspired. Should I become the next hero, Septimont would be spared when the next calamity arrives.
Why you?
She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero.
And you, but you do?
Augusta offers nothing special. Yet throughout Septimont's history, she may have the strength to wield a sword, but I doubt her ability to endure pain. It's a pity that in a city built on prophecy, I assure you, Priestess, I will not act from the shadows. Priestess, perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a...
Well, there you have it. That's the gist of it.
I don't understand. Given Augusta's prestige...
It all started when Augusta shook things up the moment she became Ethel. Especially in rooting out corruption within the gladiators Aegon while ignoring the senators in the process.
Okay, but lifting out corruption is always good.
Naturally, it ruffled some feathers. Some even accused her of undermining the spirit of gladiating. More important, this is exactly the kind of... She even went so far as to say this. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the Ethel position only matters when a strong gladiator wants it. She's even more stubborn than I am. Now, why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated. Even ones with decent resonance powers like Avidius, though Avidius makes me rather uncomfortable. It's got nothing to do with his stance, or maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Doesn't she have the ability of clairvoyance? She can just seek what Avidius is doing.
It's the Griffrax. It appears our prey will meet again later. But next time, I'd like your undivided attention. No distractions,
Is that lady over there looking? Better go and greet her.
Who's this old head?
Ah, we've been expecting. I see. Worry not, my child. Follow its guidance and let it lead. It will open the path to...
Perfect timing. I'll stretch my... I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet... Never mind. Let's get eyes on this beast equipment.
Yo, this area is crazy. That was not necessary.
Spirits of the hallowed land, may the eternal sacred flames...
It's the horn. I'd better find Augusta.
Over there, behind that cliff, is the Earthrend Wedge. A relic of Sentinel Imperator, the destination of your journey. My promise.
What's this?
An anchor stone, made from tacitite form. It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It's offered. We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Marinwood to generate a force field. This will drive the Chorosaurus. The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower... In that field of glory. Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the Dark Tide. Our prey isn't exactly known. Marinwood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reasoned we're likely to take to the skies on reflexes. A Chorosaurus that knows how to set... Gladiators! Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve! The enemies of Septimon shall bear witness to our might! Something's not right. Be on your guard, everyone! Stay behind me.
Oh shit.
Well played.
The ground is collapsing! Watch out!
Honor cannot be silent.
Over there! Getting excited, are we, Tyrannos?
Watch out for those molten rocks. Use the pillars for cover. Move!
Cunning bastard.
We can't fly.
Everyone under the ledge, now!
We're almost at dancing.
Victory is still far from reach, but not in the clear yet.
I like the change in perspective, similar to Nier Automata.
This This path will take us to the
tacit discords.
Ah, just in time. My swords had enough of waiting.
Such carnage.
These tricks do not surprise me. Avidius, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk functioning.
So we have to
Rover and I
protect
will
this area?
provide cover. Honor cannot
As you
be-
command, Your Excellency.
In control. In one strike.
Jesus.
One strike is enough.
Avidius's team should be almost done, Augusta. I'll head over to join them.
Your aid couldn't have come at a better time. We were just about to insert the anchor.
Oh, you're supposed to hold it. So we have to do this 2 more times.
Excellent work, Gong.
Oh.
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice.
Those feet shots are not necessary.
Think that beast is running away. Just a trick to throw us off. Let Augusta humor its little performance. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important. Oh, surprise. I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it? But fine. Since it's you, the Chorosaurus is just an appetizer.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau. Ah,
Ringwraiths are here too, huh?
Does that surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance. Ride the winds and let's soar. We've lost sight of Augusta in the... Let me see your terminal, Rover. There. You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short time. With these markings, yes, you're not wrong, but a sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. Ha! So it is heading for that cave. Come.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure once we...
This is it.
Mind the tacit discords.
I'd be more worried about yourself, would-be hero. Try not to slow us down. With me! That's some attack. The fight is on!
Oh.
Watch out! How did it manage to get here? There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out. Careful of the rocks!
I'll keep it busy. Now is your chance. Go!
What? Are we going to Augusta? Or...
Your fight is with me!
Augusta.
My apologies for the delay. Be warned, the Chorosaurus could return at any...
Here it comes!
Stay behind me.
These formations seem solid enough for a quick pause.
Tyrannos will not...
Up there to the left. That stone seems loose. Pull it down, Rover.
Honor cannot be silenced. In control.
Hopefully this helps.
In control.
It's the obelisk. Leave it to me.
Okay, so this is the second one. Okay, one more.
Splendid. Let's keep up the momentum.
You again. It just left.
Should be the anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it's up to something more.
The direction it's heading. Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk? Huh. Persistent.
This fog
Actually,
hinders our vision.
is there something down there?
Could be walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree,
There is something down there.
Stay vigilant. In due time, Tyrannos will learn that gladiators always keep their blades sharp.
Physical damage detected.
Wind calm. Waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
In control.
right over there.
Alright, last one. Alright, so what now?
You did well not to disappoint.
Seems like a new discovery.
This place looks insane.
Augusta, Tyrannos is heading.
The net has been cast.
Bro. Bro. Holy shit, dude. This setting is so crazy, dude. Like it's very vertical, similar to Shadow of the Erd Tree. This is peak world design right here. Holy shit. Previous gladiators died here.
Field of corpses. This is Tyrannos' birthplace. Every hunt before this, it was here the gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunt.
Avidius.
Avidius, descendant of the hero of heroes, Attilius. I see. Yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this step forward. Let your ambitions burn even.
As you wish.
Finally, some fun for it. Come, you need only to stay. This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius. We shall not.
Okay. Hmm.
In control.
Bro's literally Glavinus.
In control.
Oh shit.
is in place. It will take the bait.
That's our cue. We're going after it. All this effort we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Over there.
So this isn't even the main boss. It's leading us to the main boss.
What was that?
The hell? That close-up shot to her chest was not necessary.
Now. You know.
What the hell just happened? Did she see the future?
What was that about? Ooh, oh boy.
How are you holding up?
Augusta. Augusta. Now you've seen it. How tiny little confined to this frail universe of Augusta. Do not resist.
Murmur's Town.
Augusta.
Bro, what's going on with her now?
Augusta. If, and I say, if, would you continue to fight?
A ruler assumes their place. It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting you know.
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle. You can set me down here. Come on. Don't give me that concerned look of yours. There's nothing to worry about. Wait. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage. So you've managed to glimpse that far? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple. Once I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one.
She won't tell us?
As I once perceived, just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction. I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me, though I would deny it to the end, as it is now. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face. Never. How I loathe this feeling. This helplessness. To know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change. Since we've come this far, might as well share a secret with you. The you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate.
What?
I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still...
Hmm.
The dark figure we faced in...
Why is she saying that you see though? That you see before you. Why is she wording it like that? She worded it weirdly like that.
Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call, unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scatter. I'm unclear how things will unfold. I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimon's tragedy. But as you can see, we failed. I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure there is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the dark tide feels different. What is it exactly? A side effect of my The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose.
So she sacrifices her existence to control the dark tide? That's not good.
I admit it sounds... A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these... Oh, by the way, take this. A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it.
Proceeds to delete it.
Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may... Now why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think...
Is this the end of the quest?
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed.
Good. Ensure timely reports on...
Yes, Your Excellency.
Where did they get all these tables from?
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strict communications with the Black Shore. The Air Force Palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shore's permission in return, should any complications arise.
A consultant.
That's right.
Oh,
name is
Wuthering.
An
I remember her.
interesting young lady.
Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shore? We talk.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh.
You mean...
Let me tell you. The latest data we got from the Resonance Nexus isn't so pretty. Normally, the dark tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened. So listen up. I'll give you it's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff, tacit discord. Basically, the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too big with the Earth Render gone. Poof. All that dark tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over. But Smooth Move's team, cutting through the clutter, I see what this Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish,
Right.
isn't it? Am I right?
You?
Heaven and Earth are in harmony. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony and everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere. And then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Well, let me guess, it's like someone clouded...
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus.
Murmur's Town. Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to accompany... I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the... Gladiators! I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in...
Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimon fear no chance. That's a good point. When the storm approaches, can an your Excellency.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come, take up your blade.
Fabianum. Is Fabianum...
Town sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory.
Is that a place of Augusta's childhood or something? I don't know.
Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift. Avidius, Ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's town.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
Wind guide me.
The wastelands. I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get...
This is where the Dark Tide started 16.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the...
Warriors, do not let fear stand the devastation. Because now, the Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and stick...
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmur's town.
Yes. Good. Proceed. That's plan. Now then.
Wait.
It falls to us to track down the Sovereigns. Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the... They were once our own. The Dark Tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses, and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free. Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence. You take the upper area over. I'll take the lower one. If you spot any signs of the Sovereign, or run into trouble, let me know right away.
May take no damage from it. Interesting.
This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign anyway. Hey, Wuthering, can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading. The Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. It's playing hide and... Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency.
Understood. Abby?
Ugh, I'm so sweet.
Sorry to hear that. But if my
Aw, you're making me blush.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone... I need your help to...
Yeah, easy peasy.
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that mo...
What's that?
Is that... Oh, wait. I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like...
All right.
This the one?
Yep.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it?
I guess. It wouldn't be... Hey! Something just flew by. What is that muddled scent again? Look! It stopped over there!
Gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues?
Wait,
They must be the hollow figures Augusta meant. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
watch out!
Wind rises! Hopefully this helps. It worked.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again. Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord? Ooh.
Don't worry. We'll flush it. Hopefully this helps. The Wicked will face the Tempest! Bad timing. Tempest of flashes. Hopefully this helps.
Hide and seek game is over.
Time to finish it.
Jesus, this damage is pitiful.
Hopefully this helps. Annihilation! Tempest of flashes. A piece of cloth. But why here? Is it that same muddled...
Well, it's got a bit of that smell. With the fabric's frequency, kind of like a...
Ice. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve.
Why don't we take it to the statue?
You long to become the one truth we have set not. And yet, you remain but a fragile mortal. Deny it not, sweet, take one more step. Grasp it, feel it, embrace it, come to us. Answer our call, and Septimon shall stand eternal.
Angel.
A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine.
What? I'm pretty sure.
If this power strips me of my land, how can I be sure where my sword will strike?
I'm pretty sure that angel person is Galbrenna, right? I wonder what Galbrenna has to do with the story.
Augusta, I've got locations on your terminal.
Copy. On my...
The clash of battles long past is proof of travelers who have braved the path. Press onward. Step into the dark.
This is,
A gladiator who fought the Dark Tide in Murmur's Town to his last breath. Thank you for showing us the way out. Augusta, over.
Is this a Sonoro?
down. And I followed its scent right to, well, kinda. It's not the exact...
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmur's Town, and to track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure Dark Tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention it.
I assume this is your echo friend. You say? You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable. No need for explanations between...
Did you... Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me and... Sounds like a song.
Sonoro. Let's enter it.
Is this Augusta's past?
Are we still in No.
This is Murmur's Town. Only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators. Visited by Fabius, the hero.
Augusta, look over there. Are those lingering freaks?
Let's follow them.
It's either gonna show the past of Augusta or Gabrena, or both.
I didn't see you by the oak. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together. Don't... Otto got hurt, and Uncle Philo shot on help at the shop, so... Alright. But isn't it odd how people always come... I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy. If only we could find our way to Main's Deep. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and gain... If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe my and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to... You're strong too. Sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you. I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, use average? I don't believe that for a second.
Angel.
Come on, let me see
So
your
did
hand.
Angel know Augusta in the past?
Look at Max there. Hey, wait. I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning. It's not his fault. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty Gramarosa set. You need 2 lives to reach me. We don't have our swords yet. Not this again.
Yes, 16 years.
Huh? There's that floating thing again.
I think it's trying to lead the way for us. We should follow it.
This is getting interesting.
It's hovering by those phantoms.
There you are. Here, take some of these candies.
Hey, like, if I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Ocolo, do you? With the resonance of it, the grown-ups keep saying how awful this, and my brother's like, it won't hit.
In that case, you can take my sword. Just make sure.
But aren't you? You can't reach Main's Deep.
It's okay. I'll find a way to get more swords.
That little girl. Does her voice sound... I feel like I...
Yeah, that's definitely Augusta.
We've got no other leads for now.
So Augusta... Augusta used to come from this past.
Look over there! I see it!
Ugh.
It's cutting over. That floating thing. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what.
Another waystone. That can't... It led us into the Sonoro.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonoro and...
Could be.
That transition was smooth.
More hollow figures. Really was that.
Don't worry. Leave them to me.
This should work. All right, team. Seems like our little flutterbug is Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, I only ran a few laps with Edric and... hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. All right, out with it. What, you're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. He was picking on the little ones, so I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and we ought to return those... Anyway, it's okay. Really? What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability to... A hero? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. Makes sense. Not just any hero, but maybe it also means making people smile. That sounds... But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. Let's skip Emmerich. Making a laugh like...
Augusta. That's me.
Yeah. So that's her.
I guess there's no denying it now.
So Murmur's Town.
Yes. It's been a long time. About Main Street?
Yeah.
The name Fabiano. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide. It held the honor of receiving legends. Like Fabius, Attilius. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here.
I see.
The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted an... Whispers, they say, capable of... As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, but Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmur's Tone. A scar that Septimont rift the whole town held out until the very end. Yet no later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Septimonts were still sound asleep in their warm beds.
I mean, I can see where she's coming from now. I mean, why she overthrew the corrupt people.
It wasn't the Dark Tide that
Yeah.
attacked my hometown.
That's messed up.
Forgive me. I let my emotions... I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you. Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal...
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency?
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
A soul who endured the Dark Tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. Huh. His spirit deserves to be remembered.
Those phantoms up ahead. Looks like they've lost control.
I remember being trapped inside. If it hadn't been for brave gladiators stepping in And perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms.
But they're just phantoms.
Again, we'll fight them.
Right.
Honor cannot be son.
Tacit discourse. Over there.
Time to work. In control.
Hopefully this helps.
Stay behind me. Moment of victory.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Let's return to the Sonaro. There's likely something new to see.
Stay behind me.
Thank you.
Oh, that's the sword that Augusta uses.
Stay close, Angel. It will be over.
Okay, sorry, I'm not sure how blurry that was, but hopefully it wasn't too long.
It's over by the alley. Just hang in there.
Did she just uppercut?
Are you going to? No, I promise. I'll get you. Why don't you fight me? I'm not.
Wait, it went after Angel?
Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore.
Oh.
No, not there. Look at me. I said, look at me. Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Augusta, my brave yet fragile child, you long to become a hero, to reign by might.
So it went after Angel instead?
The dark tide paid me no mind. And the whispers, they were real. None of it matters now. I was a reckless child. A hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold. True. This is Septimont, a place where, as a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks all but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves, but they're absurd, too afraid to face me. They skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees. It's not about belief. The dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again. And so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's echo, a ruler has no right. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, and if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worth. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. Should it be you? A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit.
Me? From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. Believe me, Augusta.
You know once said something similar to me.
Yeah, what happened to Angel? I'm assuming...
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, but she failed to control it.
A dark tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have... Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to...
Wait, so are we gonna go in there? Okay.
And your wounds, they're gone.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth. The dark tide. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the dark tide's frequency?
Maybe it's because she's the cause of it?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
That'd be kind of crazy if Angel was the cause of the dark tide. Black screen, white text.
All done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot, and I'm sending you.
So, the frequency we could...
Yeah, but this one's weird. It feels still. Like if I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberate on its own. It's not as dangerous as the dark tide, but if it got...
Let's go, Rover. Time to meet. I'll tell the others.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor...
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you see...
Who's this guy?
Is that so?
You must be aware the Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep. Wake up, Ovidius. Isn't Murmurstown... Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty
How very amusing. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in this. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep, but the blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the lords.
How dare you?
Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't... Falco? What are you... Watch out!
The hell was that?
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Anchor Stone is nearly in place. This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free. I will do what I can. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I promise it won't.
All right. You go do what you believe is...
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion.
What?
This wall.
What is he saying?
It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
What is he seeing? Alright, so this is the fight.
This is the place.
No traces of the Sovereign. We must force it to show it.
Perhaps this could work.
Oh. Well, there you go. Here we go.
Hopefully this helps.
In control. Barely done.
Annihilation.
Hopefully this helps.
Fight by my side.
Cutscene. What? Oh! What happened? Damn, this quest is very long. Not that that's a bad thing.
Fate The stroke you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence.
Augusta! Augusta!
You know, No.
All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the...
Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now and Tessus won't stop. Uh-huh. Figures. That area you're in has very many warriors. And sure enough, you blink, and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. That said, the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tessus is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then...
Terrible timing.
The entire frequency range is under its control.
How the dark tides, if we feed that monster right, the anchor.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone.
Very sharp. But first, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the Anchor Stone like a good boy. Second, the dark tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Juno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're... I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window. Did you forget anything? Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me... Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. Only you know. I think I understand what the unknowable... It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's as long as that void exists, you can... So please, support Augusta with everything you have. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, that's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, for someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break?
That feed shot was not necessary.
That's... Let's go.
I can't help but think that someone's gonna die.
Master, I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by...
Let's head to the borders of Murmur's town. The anchor stone Avidius and the others set there could come in handy.
Alright, here we go. I'm just about ready to finish this up already.
Why did you...
Buling mentioned even something small. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing...
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Roars of conquest! In control. You will yield.
Back here again.
Honor cannot be silent. In control.
Hopefully this helps. One more time. Annihilation!
Pathetic stuff.
Wind calls, waves fall. I am the tempest! Wind rises.
This is my moment. In control.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
That's crazy. Sun and moon.
Nothing, just... Do you still remember the Dark Tide answers only to strength? Now I think of it. I've never told, but ever since the Dark Tide decided to forsake, they echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike, until that's when they retired. I tried to shut them out, but every time I strayed from their guidance, I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, the old prophecy about Reguna. Now, it is time for me to...
Wait, what? What? Wait, we have to fight her? What the fuck?
You want to do it, Costa? Hopefully this helps.
Yo, Wuthering Waves PvP would go crazy.
Winged howls, unfettered by bounds. Annihilation.
I did not expect to fight Augusta here. Holy shit.
The wicked.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes.
As long as that void exists.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled.
But we don't have to strike her down.
I realize this is the duty I must fulfill. That's it. Show me your strength. The one standing beside me for the throne is you. And only you.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Tempest flashes. Hopefully this helps.
Oh god! But she's not gonna die, is she?
You proved the prophecy true. So unless I was your time, answer me. Who?
That's the Threnodian, right? I'm pretty sure that's the Threnodian.
Rover, you, the unwritten I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
brazen, faithless one, receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
See, I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
Is she gonna die?
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless peace of despair.
My sword.
Cato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy.
Please. I beg you, your blood, your flesh.
Left with nothing. Doomed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser, left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady.
People follow
Allow me to join you.
For it never fails to light their way. This is how I use power. I will show you with my eyes. This.
The false sovereign. Oh, he...
Honor cannot.
Augusta.
We meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment.
This sounds very similar to, the unidentified Naytiba boss fight in, Stellar Blade.
Annihilation. Hopefully this helps. This is mine.
It ends now. I am the Tempest. The wicked will face judgment.
What? What the? Damn!
Conquest begins now. Wind fall. Waves follow.
Oh god.
So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be.
Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Wind rise. Hopefully this helps.
Yo, this music goes crazy. Wait, I'm not hurting him? I'm not hurting him. Is this scripted? Ooh, okay. Okay.
Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that force give it. Witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power!
We ride with roar.
She did just use Excalibur. Insane.
May applause greet you, heroes of Septimont.
In the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your soul stitches our land. So I'm standing here with a breath.
So she still lives.
A heart-won battle, wasn't it?
Not to mourn, but to sing your song.
Yes, it's all thanks to you.
In that case, I could say the same. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes wielding extraordinary power.
Extraordinary power, but I do think I've earned that title. Besides, the temple never said there could only be
That is
one
true.
hero of heroes.
What really happened?
If you want to hear the full story, but back inside the dark tide, even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up, and you, along with everyone who stood by me, perhaps the title of ruler, a civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls.
I want
Mhm.
to... Why did you ask me?
Because my warriors and I want, but I will be honest.
I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses. And then... you showed up. You've surely seen that. So I took a gamble. I couldn't explain it back then. Not when I wasn't silent. In the end, we realized the one who deserves to be. Thank you.
Standing here with the brave below.
Now it's time for this is the end of it. Hasn't been quite what I expected. Go.
To God, your eternal fire.
Discoid.
Discoid.
This warmth.
Every mote of dust is settled. Yet there waits still
The quest is almost over.
our hands in the storms are tides of blood and sand.
Did you find what you see?
Your soul stitches
A discoid. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment.
standing here with the brave below. I'm not to mourn, but to sing your song.
If this relic will need a different approach. Any ideas?
Cartethia?
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about impairment.
That feet shot was not necessary.
She might be able to help solve this mystery.
That thigh shot was not necessary.
Her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now, but those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you. If anyone can put an end to the Dark Tide's threat in Septimont,
sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. But one thing I'm sure of. She must be a formidable opponent, and a figure to be respected. Like you.
You two share a lot in common. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons.
So we get to see Cartethia again.
Let's set all this aside. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall.
Is that the end?
With the eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
Is that the end of the quest? Ah. I'm assuming Avidius Cristofero. That's the thing that Avidius dropped.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. Should this be your final act? The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I... After all, it's the stories that sink deepest.
Galbrenna. That thigh shot was not necessary.
Rinascita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
That stomach shot was not necessary.
The Trenodian.
Then this is Act 9. Okay. Oh, and we got the thing.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Okay, here we
leaving
go.
the past behind.
Poggers. Alright. We'll just wait here. Yeah, right there. Okay. So let me just lower the volume here. So we beat this quest in around an hour and 6 minutes, 7 minutes, somewhere around, I mean 2 hours and 7 minutes. It was quite long, but I mean it was nice. I mean we got to know about more of the politics that's going around in Septimont. Augusta's past. Something in the end that Cristofero's gonna do with that thing that I forgot his name. I forgot his name, but the dude, his medal dropped, and Cristofero's gonna do something about that. So, yeah. Honestly, I was going to plan on doing Act 8 and 9 this one stream, but bro, Act 8 took way too long, so I'm assuming Act 9 is going to do the same. So we'll probably just end things off here. I do have some plans anyway. I'm going to be streaming again in the next few hours for Act 9, so I'll just end off this recording, alright? So we'll save our definitive thoughts for this whole thing when we finish the entirety of Rinascita. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Okay. So that was the recording portion of the stream. So to you guys who are watching stream, thanks for watching, but I'll be ending things off here. I will be streaming again for Act 9 very soon. So it is currently around 5 o'clock. I'll probably stream again like around maybe 6 or 6:30, but we'll see. For now, I'll just be taking a little rest. I have some things to do for the channel, but I'll be back very soon. Alright, peace.